San Francisco's mayor speaking out on the release of the man accused of attacking a woman just outside her condo building. The incident all captured on surveillance cam. That suspect now back on the streets just days after his arrest. KPIX 5's Wilson Walker on the frustration that's being directed at city leaders. Wilson?
Well, yeah, yesterday we had frustration from the district attorney's office who, in a rather, unusual move, really pinned this squarely on the judge who let this individual out of custody. Today we heard from the mayor. We will have her comments in a moment. But first, just in the last hour, we have heard a reaction from the San Francisco Police Officers Association. They have now commented on this with some pretty direct comments for the judge, that is Judge Christine Van Aken. And their comments are this. I will read them to you. Quote, Judge Christine Van Aken's continued tenure overseeing criminal cases is a danger to every law-abiding resident of San Francisco. Her reckless decision to release Austin James Vincent from custody after his videotaped violent assault on Panis Gusarian validates our call for the presiding judge to be reassigned, Van Aken to traffic court, unquote. So they're the reaction from the Police Officers Association calling for the reassignment of Judge Van Aken. Now, as we mentioned, we spoke with Mayor London Breed about this today. Here are her comments.
We have a number of people who unfortunately are mentally ill, who are cycling in and out of our jails and our hospitals.
Mayor London Breed responding to yesterday's release of a man suspected of injuring a woman in this attack early Sunday morning.
I'm shocked. I'm scared, terrified. I don't understand what more it takes for the city and the judge to understand that this man is a danger to our society, to our community.
The release, the decision of a judge, has sparked widespread frustration from City Hall to the district attorney's office today. Mayor Breed expressed her dissatisfaction with that judge's decision.
This is not going to do anything for that person, and who knows what might happen moving forward and what he might do to someone else.
She also reiterated her calls for stronger conservatorship laws and more beds for those suffering drug and mental health crises.
We're not going to be able to address what we know is a serious mental health crisis until we're prepared to make the hard decisions to basically commit people to places where they can get help.
All right, if you look at the circumstances, what we do know about this case and the individual involved in this case, if you go and look at the number of beds available in San Francisco for things that might vaguely apply to this, people in acute states of mental health crisis or a drug episode like that, you come up with about 1,000 beds. The mayor says she is currently trying to add 202 beds to that number, so the city is trying to expand capacity in this. But again, if the judicial system decides to spring someone out, having the bed doesn't make much of a difference. But again, back to the sort of headline in the last hour, the Police Officers Association calling for the reassignment of the judge in this case. We are live in San Francisco. Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.